I struggled with alcohol and substance abuse for about 2.5 years, and I've learned a lot from that. I've been clean and sober and done with that for about 3 years.
I've also seen lots of people in my family fail because of drugs and alcohol.
I look up to people who don't know they have issues but fight it with positive energy constantly just to try to make a better life for themselves.
I grew up with two drug-addicted parents, and because they're both involved in drugs and alcohol, I was faced with a lot of abuse and a lot of neglect. But moving forward, I don't wish, I don't mope, and I don't try and relive those moments because my life has been the way it is for a reason.
When I think about influence, it's something that affects you positively or negatively.
I just think of it as kind of a line. You're either above it or you're under it.
Some negative influences I have in my life are
my old friends, the ones I try not to associate with anymore because they're stuck in that mindset of this is what we do, this is how we need to live our life.
A lot of kids end up using or being involved in drugs and alcohol, and I think that's a huge negative influence for everyone else.
On a student level, like, how do your peers influence you? Like, I think of peer pressure.
I don't think peer pressure really comes into it. It's not peer
I think
pressure.
for some people.
For some people,
I think
yeah.
it honestly depends who you are.
When I think of influence, about like what influences me not to use, then I think about my parents.
A lot of music kids listen to now are mostly about drugs and alcohol.
The media is such a bad influence, like TV shows that are showing kids, you know, under 21 drinking or smoking pot.
Negative influences can like have a positive effect on your life. Like you see someone do something and you don't want to be like that, and so that has like a positive influence upon you.
Positive influence is definitely my family.
I have amazing supportive family. No matter what the issue is, they're always really looking out for the positive path.
The volunteer work that I do.
I want to be that role model for my younger siblings who honestly haven't seen that much positive influence in their life.
My dad is a reformed alcoholic, and so he has a lot of stories from the past about the uses of drugs and alcohol and how it affected his life.
Just hearing the stories or like family friends and just knowing how damaging those circumstances are.
As long as I stay busy, as long as I stay occupied and I'm with people that care about me and I'm making something happen, I'm involving myself in stuff that makes me happy.
I have more positive influences in my life than to let the negative ones affect me.